before this goes dead, or I get any more crap on the lens, let me wipe the lens in here. Sorry guys. Oh, we just took out the other wall. So that wall's out over there. Let me go this way so the light's not shining in our face. There, that wall's out over there. This wall is out over here. Now the only thing I gotta do is rip off the trim and see what he has in there for support. I just can't start cutting right now. I'm gonna have to start just taking it apart piece by piece until I find his support beam. The other ones had no weight on them because when I cut them they kind of just jiggled, so that kind of tells me they had no real weight. But like I say, I can't really tell where his header is supported at until I get some of this trim out of here. So now if worse comes to worse, I'll put up a couple of 6x6s, nail them together, you know, and put a piece of plywood between them. You know, cut the plywood at 5.5, sandwich the plywood between the two 6x6s, bolt them together, and that'll give me a nice structural beam if I need it. I'm not going to know until, like I say, until I get all this crap off and see what he actually did up there. I don't see anything separating as if it was sagging on either side. So that tells me so far so good. But for some reason, you know, I'm thinking that I better do something with the center here. Now I can see here, okay, he does have a support in there. You can't see where I'm looking at, but in there there's a support. Not this, this is a wall. There is a support there. So I can take this out of here, this wall out, leave that one support there, double up on it, and that's the only thing that's going to be there. So the only thing that's going to be here is two 2x4s, you know, sandwiched together, and that'll be a support. Now that'll be a support if across the top is one piece. If not, I may have to do something. Alright guys, battery's going dead. I got the wall open. I'm kind of beat. I'm going to call it a day. I don't even know what time it is. I know it's not late. It's just that I've been getting a late start. I don't know why. You know, I just been getting a late start. You know, I just lost some of my motivation here, but I'm going to get going on it again. I mean, once the outside, like I say, I haven't done that little piece of roof up there I showed you before. I want to get that done. But once I get it all closed in on the outside and start to shingle it, the inside, I can come out here, you know, a couple hours a day and just putz around. I put more circuits in. This one I put on a switch, just in case I want to have something plugged in there that I can switch on and off that may not have an on-off switch on it. I have something there I can use. So, but other than that, and I got those two in. Those are all 15s. Those over there are 20s. That's going to be a 20. This is going to be a 20. 15, 15. Now what I don't understand is why did I do all this? I only need 2 wires here. I must have got carried away somehow. I need one coming in and one going out to feed. Now I got to make sure I put a meter on it to find out which, an ohm meter, to find out which one is which that feeds those. Because Oh, I got 2 feeds. That's what it is. Okay, I know what I'm doing. I got another feed coming in. Okay. All right. I was confused myself for a minute there. All right. So anyway, that wall's out. This wall's out. This one here, I'm going to take off a little bit more. I'm going to take it off to about here. So that's about another 8 to 10 inches. And rip that down straight. I'll drop a line on that one. This wall over here, I'm going to leave this right where it is. Well, maybe not. Maybe I'll take this one off right here as well, right where this hole is, and drop that down straight, put a line on it, and open it up a little bit more. And like I say, this whole thing here is going to be out of here except for a couple of 2x4s. So, all right. And then I'll see how he has this wall structured in. Because if I can, I'll take this out of here. If anything, what I'll do is I'll run a beam up this casing, leave the inside casing, and just take off that. So, anyway, which is good. So I'm going to have her all weekend to help me. And it's for 2 reasons. One is kind of motivation. You know, she's out here, you know, she aggravates me, keeps my mind occupied. You know, so I get things done in the middle of it all. And she's not afraid to do some wiring if I show her how to do it. She's not afraid to get a hammer or a saw, crowbar, whatever. She'll take the tractor that's out there and pull things, push things, load things. I mean, so she's a worker bee. I mean, I'm a lucky man. Anyway, she just turned 66 about a week and a half ago, and she's going into she's collecting her Social Security, and she's still working. She says she likes it. She's got a good job. She likes the job, so she wants to continue to work. Well, you know what? She gets like 5 or 6 weeks off, you know, so, you know, if I need her for a couple days, you know, on a long weekend, she'll do it. She takes off the week, you know, the holidays. She's happy, and if she wants to work, you know, fine. So that's what she's gonna do. All right, guys.